Oh, I didn't know that. Fair enough. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series on the channel. This is Tell Me Why, from the same makers of Life is Strange, I believe, which I didn't finish. That's what I like about these kind of games. This is like the only game I think where it's something to do with like real life situations. Obviously Life is Strange 2 is, you know, if you think about it, it does obviously happen, but with more common serious stuff like this, which a lot of people may relate to. I mean, to be fair, I mean, it's saying this like I know a lot about this game. I don't. So if you're wondering why I'm playing on Xbox, it's because I have got my Elgato in it, obviously, and it's on the Game Pass, and I've been playing Little Hope on Xbox because that's a console Kofi has got. So tell me why Chapter 3 needs an update, does it? Why didn't you tell me this before, game? Come on. So there's 3 episodes, like Life is Strange Before the Storm. That's it, really. That's all I can say. Surely you don't actually have to do this, like... Let me just get back on the game. Nah, you don't have to. There's no way you have to. Because I'm not playing Chapter 3, I'm playing Chapter 1. I'm just going to get a drink or food. I don't even know what I want, actually. It's such a weird feeling. Yeah, man, broken hand. Hey, I don't have to do it. Okay. Please calibrate your display. Adjust the brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not visible. Yeah, in the middle. Right. Oh. You know what? Can I press cancel? I can. Okay. I didn't even think about being an option because I just thought you'd keep on popping up. Okay, new game. Let's do it. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. Okay. Oh, I got an interesting gift from the postman today. I wasn't in, right? So it was left in the bin. I'm not going to show you what it is because it's not to do with this game. So when I do the part 2 to whatever game it's going to be, I will show you what I've got here. It's quite interesting. I don't think many people has them. Okay. That text came up too quick. I'm glad I've turned down the volume because you wouldn't be able to hear me. This is a really loud game, especially with the thunder. This isn't the package, by the way. Why is this?
Hey, kiddo.
This reminds me of
I need to ask you a few questions,
Heavy
okay?
Rain, actually. Not because it's heavily raining, but like the intro. I think it starts similar like this, I think. Is that the game I'm thinking of?
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Jeez.
I killed my mother.
Intro? I knew it! Alright, I'm not gonna make too many jokes like I usually do. Chapter 1 Homecoming, because it is based on like serious, you know, situations like that. Even though it's like fictional. I saw this on the Xbox Series X reveal. So yeah, we're gonna see more context on the kid, I feel like. Don't know how, but we're gonna see context on this kid. Like, is this a kid now, maybe? Oh, I don't know. It didn't say. Did it say a time skip? I didn't actually look at the bottom left. But I'll tell you what, very similar graphics to Life is Strange. Yeah, I found Life is Strange a bit boring. That's why I didn't finish Life is Strange 2 for anyone who wants to know. Yeah, just the reason I'm playing this is because one is a different story, so I thought I'd give it a go. I didn't know anything about it, but it's a new story, and I'll give it a go. But it's just, I don't know why I find it boring. I never really find that with any like cinematic story games. Like The Walking Dead, I adore every Telltale game. I don't find any of them boring. Some of them I haven't even like played or finished Telltale games, but you know, I don't know. And obviously we can tell that the graphics are way more realistic than Telltale games, but I don't know why I just find what I find boring about them. I think it's very slow paced. Same length as like episodes on Telltale, but I don't know. Anyway, we've got our lovely girl here, don't know where it is. Don't know her name. I think they're brother and sister. If I might, oh god, I might have made that sound weird if they're like together. But I'm pretty sure they're brother and sister. I'm just gonna. There's another thing with like Life is Strange or these type of games from their company. So many copyright music, I think. I mean, I haven't done a Life is Strange video in ages, so I might get copyright claim here. Then that will answer my question if it is copyrighted. But they sound like real songs. I don't know. But speaking of copyright, in Little Hope, I got a copyright claim on part 3 because of like the flashback scene. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but the flashback scene. So now I feel like all the flashback scenes, all those kind of scenes from that century, are going to give me copyright claims because there's loads of them. It's like a main part of the game. Alright, here we go. We get the control of female.
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old
right,
house.
Alyson.
Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Alright.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Prove it. Feels different to Life is Strange actually playing it. I need to sit more in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Don't know, mate.
Why do I still have this?
Classic.
Every time
Just
I
like
look at it,
just
it
like Little
reminds
Hope.
me of how very single I am.
What's this?
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
Yeah, I mean, physical copy's always the best. I mean, I'm pre-ordering the Five Nights at Freddy's Core Collection for PS4, and I'm not even going to open it.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Probably. Oh my, what's this?
Not the prettiest of my creations,
It's
but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
like gingerbread.
I could look
It
at
looks
this
like a
artwork all day.
gingerbread man figure.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Could you? Just funny as well. I never find looking at random stuff interesting. I never really have in games. I mean, I used to look at everything, but it was like an addiction. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna walk out the door. I mean, it might give us some more insight on this character, but Little Hope, yeah, you.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize
I
me.
pretty much have
This picture
to.
I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
For Little Hope, I try to pick up everything because that gives you clues for the future, which is important for keeping characters alive. Can I open the door, please?
Still, I think I put the keys in a box with old photos.
Put some music on.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
In a box. Under your bed? No, it looks like another book. Oh, another thing I like about the Square Enix franchise, or Life is Strange, I'll just say Life is Strange, they reference a lot of real life stuff, like there's Minecraft references and stuff in Life is Strange 2, YouTube, Netflix, I think, YouTube anyway. And yeah, you know what, I can't wait.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Pretty sure they're making Life is Strange 3 currently. That should be like a brand new different story, like they did with Life is Strange 2. Where's this box then? Unless it is under the bed. Oh, it might actually be under the bed. It's like a cutscene.
Right.
Yeah.
I stashed them
I
down
thought it was
there.
books. There they are. There's the keys.
So that's where you've been hiding.
These big Wotsits don't taste as good as the small packet ones. I don't know why. Maybe they've been opened. Okay,
All right. I think I'm ready to go
let's
now.
go. Who is that?
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
I mean, bless her. Oh yeah, brother. Hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting. Oh, the twins. I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What?
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here.
Oh, we switched.
I just need to grab my goblin
Okay.
and I'm off.
Oh, you know what? I will finish these. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this. But just wanted to say you've been the best counsellor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Oh, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Take me this box of junk. Okay, right. Anyway, let's leave the room. Hey, hang on. This is the
Hey, little
it's a
guy.
figure.
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Hang on. So there's 2 of them. New collectible, the crafty goblin.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Please give me sun and water mix. Have they both got sun colorized? Yeah. I don't know, do twins usually have... I mean, I know the twins, hang on. I think I'm being dumb here. The twins are... What just happened? Why did you throw out the window? Oh, it's going to be emotional. Why did... Oh, this is interesting.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi.
Give each other a hug.
First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Yeah, they do have the same colour eyes. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that.
Hi, Allison.
Oh no, I've dropped
Hi's
what's
a good
it?
place to start.
God, it's good to see
There
you.
we go. Bloody hell, about time.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders.
I think Edits too would love to play this
Yep.
game actually.
We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Oh, here we go. All the choices are very, like, it looks different. Obviously, there's still no timer. What am I going to miss? The people. I don't know, because I haven't been you. So, I'm going to say the food.
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was
I never
home.
knew the
For a
food
while, you know?
he liked.
Oh, yeah, that
I didn't know the
makes sense.
people.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again.
Let's make a prequel DLC.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Hey, it's got an achievement. Rear view mirror. Left Fireweed Residential Centre. Okay, now we're together. Cool, cool.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
Too many wires.
And just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty
Was
chip
it Boo
bags.
from Open Season?
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munches.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
And yeah, you can just tell when you can control.
What about you, Allison?
Yeah.
Zoned out there
Oh,
for
I
a
was a bit
second.
scared then. I was like, what's
Sorry.
going on?
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the
I had
ferry
a timer
instead of the
then.
coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold LT to reply. That bad?
Was it really that
New
bad?
mechanics.
Pretty much. but it could definitely have been
New
worse.
layout.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth.
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
I like these chats. So, like,
Is that smoke?
it's very
coming out of
realistic, you know?
Stonehouse?
The fact it doesn't skip this kind of stuff.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That.
And when you want to play it again and make different choices, you have to go through all the same
Think the
dialogue. You're
owners
like,
know it's totally haunted.
luckily
I'm
it's my
sure
first
Tina
time.
did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Reply?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Didn't give it the option.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
That was such. I had to cut that,
Stonehouse?
guys, because that was
And then
such a
we're
long
going
pause.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we had to-
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Really, mate?
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty.
He's my man.
It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Jim Bob
Thinking
invited
about
you
it.
to a party. Who's Jim Bob?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Make it more interesting. It expands the
I don't know.
conversation when you ask a
You've
question.
been asking a lot of questions.
What? Sorry. I guess I was a little overexcited. I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
I like it. I noticed in the back, right, is that our cutlers, we brought the cards with us. That's cool. Alright. That was very long. Like, that was... I've never seen something like that before. Like, a very long, interactive, like...
Yeah?
Well, you can just look around while the characters are talking to each other.
Spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
If you're thinking from him, he's obviously annoyed. They all look like moody options, so... Okay, we'll do this one.
I can't
Fair
accept
play.
this.
Fair play.
I'm just not there
I
yet.
don't think there's any right decisions, but that seems like the more sensible
You
option.
gonna
That,
mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
what you would do. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hoped you might make an effort, that's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Welcome back, bro. Loch Ness monster. Is that it? The Loch Ness monster?
Did you hear that?
It's a dinosaur in the water. I'm joking. There shouldn't be anything supernatural to do in this game, so... If anything, it'd be a whale. What is it?
Whoa! So, I'm a jerk.
See,
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
he apologised quicker than I thought, to be honest with you. I thought he would have given me the option to
I'm sorry.
apologise, but okay.
I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal?
I thought he was
Sorry,
staring at her boobies.
Still your sister.
Obviously.
Would it ruin the
I love
moment
his
if I
hair.
said I needed to call home?
I think it's sick.
Yes. Completely.
It's so cool.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
I've done that so many times. Alright. You know what? I'm going to end this part here. So if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to smack a like on the video. Not a dislike, because if you do that, I will come to your house. And I will tip this over your head. I'll tip this over your head. You thought it was going to come out. Yeah. Right, anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here, like I said. And you know what? Have an amazing day or night, whatever. You know, it's night for me right now. Let me know what you think about this game. First impression. For me, I think it's a startup, so you can't expect too much, can you? I mean, we got that intro at the start, but the actual like setup with our two characters here, our two main characters, brother and sister, it's a good setup. I feel like we're gonna get into something interesting. And now they've reconnected. They're on a boat. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.